Hey everybody, welcome to Lit Survey 11. And today we're going to be talking about why is writing poetry important. And at the end of the lesson, we'll be able to complete an acrostic poem. So I'm going to read a couple of examples to you, and we're going to kind of talk about what these are. So it says revolting rhymes, Oompa Loompas, angry farmers, lazy ants, dangerous witches, dream blowers, adventurous animals, horrible head teacher, and lickable wallpaper. So, a couple of things that come right to my mind is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the story of the witches. And the author of that name is Roald Dahl. So, if you've ever heard any of those books or watched any of those movies, his name is Roald Dahl. And you can see his name written here for an acrostic poem. For this next one, it's my favorite food, cold as the inside of a fridge, every sunny day. Can't wait, running to the van, empty out the money. Any sauce on that, love? And yummy. So we can see here on the side ice cream, and we could see if we didn't know already that that is about some ice cream. So when we're working with acrostic poems, I want to bring your attention to these bolded letters. Okay. So on the left side, you're going to have bolded letters to talk about the theme or the person or the name that your poem is going to be about. And then each line is going to have something to do with what the poem's about. So here we can see on the left, it says Great Fire of London. So the G is for gigantic flames. R is for remember 1666. E, every child knows. A, ash floated everywhere. T, thousands of homes destroyed. F, flames all around. I, inside the bakery. R, red sky. E, everything covered in soot. O, over the house. F, from house to house. L, lots of people escaped. O, on foot, by boat and carriage. N, nearly every house. D, demolished. O, on Pudding Lane. Help, help. But N, not many people died. So every line is going to explain something about that theme that is in bold on the left, making or spelling out the word going down. So we should notice, obviously, that the first letter of each line spells out the poem's theme vertically, and then going across is what it's about. So it's a poem, so you still will see some things like poetic devices like alliteration and simile and other figurative language, but the lines can be different lengths. They can be just one word or they can be a full sentence. There can be punctuation on some and punctuation not on any. So it's really up to the writer to make each line really what they want it to be, as long as it ties into that vertical word going down. So I'm going to give you another poem. So I see a girl here. Looks like she might be a teacher with some glasses holding a book. Says music fan, sunny days spent at the beach, doesn't like the snow, everything pink, movies made ages ago are for me, pass the chocolate, swimming, 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 eager to teach my students every day and yawning by 8 p.m. If you guessed that this was Miss Dempsey, you would be correct. So this is a acrostic poem I wrote about myself. So you can see that my bold word going vertically shows my name, Miss Dempsey. And then some lines are shorter than the other. Some words I repeated, things I talked about my likes and my dislikes. So we are going to have an opportunity to write your own poem. So I want you to think that about acrostic poems. So acrostic poems have their theme or title written down the page vertically. They write the theme letters in capitals. Each line starts with a letter of the theme word. So the Miss and Miss Dempsey started with the M, and then I went in to talk about what I liked. And then acrostics don't have to rhyme, but similes, metaphors, alliteration, rhythm are all great. And you could rhyme it if you wanted to. It's up to you, it's your poem. So you're going to be the poet. So for an extra credit opportunity, you can create your own acrostic poem of the topic of your choice, and you'll receive 10 extra points. I put together this collage to kind of inspire you to think about what you might write about. Um, so you could pick something with social media, your pets, your love, your name, you can use like I did. You can pick a favorite holiday, a favorite sport, your art, your music, your family, your friends, your snacks, your favorite food, your favorite vacation spots, or something that's not posted here, some big event like we talked about that fire in the last one. There was an author. We also had ice cream. So you are the poet and you get to choose what you'd like to write about. I want to remind you that extra credit means optional, so you do not have to complete this opportunity. But I would love to see your creativity and to see what you would write for your acrostic poem. So, your guiding question is, why is analyzing poetry important? And you'll be reading, summarizing, and analyzing your own acrostic poem. So, have a wonderful day.